Hi everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you're all really well. So as you would have seen from the clips earlier, those were actually filmed yesterday. So it was the weekend and we just took the girls to Smith's because it is Hannah's birthday this week. So we went to pick up her birthday presents and then we also got Raina something as well. Then we were also on the hunt for some wellies for both of the girls. Now we managed to get Hannah some, but we didn't manage to get any for Raina. With Raina, she has a wide foot, so it's very hard to just pick up wellies in her size because they usually don't fit. And she needs them for some trips that are coming up for school. So we're either going to take her to a few different shops either today after school or tomorrow because she actually needs them for the following day. But yeah, I am just at home. I have been out this morning. I went into Home Bargains to pick up a few bits and then I just got some advent calendars for the girls. I just got a Dairy Milk one and a Maltesers one. I don't celebrate Christmas, but whenever it's that time of year, I love getting them advent calendars and chocolates and little bits because they love them. So yeah, I'm just at home with Hannah. Raina is in school and I'm actually cooking a lamb and potato curry. It's quite early, but I just thought if I get dinner out the way early, then it gives me time to do other stuff because my house is a complete tip. It is so messy and I really need to clean it. So I thought if I just get dinner done, then I have got the rest of the day to do that. If I can find the motivation, because honestly, when the weather is like this outside, it's so cloudy and gloomy and cold and windy. I dropped rain off this morning and it was freezing. I just can't find the motivation to do anything. So yeah, I'm just going to continue cooking this curry, finish that off, and then by then my husband should be back home and then I can just try and crack on and get some of the housework done. So yeah, we'll just see how today goes. Hey everyone, so you guessed it, it's now a new day. I'm so sorry I didn't get back on the camera yesterday because it just ended up being a really busy day. It's another busy day today, so we're just heading out today. We're going to go and try and get some wellies for Raina and a few other bits. Yesterday I just ended up cleaning, so I managed to get it done. Not that it looks clean anymore, but upstairs is still nice and clean, so I'm happy with that. And then I just picked Raina up from school and we just got on with the evening. Evenings are super busy every single day. So yeah, I'm just going to head out the door now and I'll take you with me and see what we can find. Okay, so I have just finished wrapping Hannah's birthday presents. We did manage to find a few things for her. So I have just wrapped them up. I was worried I was going to run out of wrapping paper because I only ended up getting one roll. But luckily I made everything fit. So I'm just going to hide these for now. And then what I'll do is I'll blow her some balloons and things like that. And I'll set it all up for her for tomorrow morning when she wakes up. So I really hope she's happy. I mean, she's only turning 2, so she's not too aware of, you know, what a birthday is and things like that. But I'm sure she'll be happy with a few presents. And then in maybe a week or 2, we're going to have a family get together and throw her a bigger party. So tomorrow it's just going to be us and the family because it is a weekday. Raina's at school as well. So we're just going to do a little something at the house, and then hopefully when the family can come over in about a week or so, we can have more of a celebration for her. So yeah, I'm just going to put these away and then I'm just going to chill out for a bit and I'll see you later. Hi everyone, so I've decided to make a very quick homemade rice pudding. This time of year it's a lovely recipe if you just want to make it nice and quick at home and never buy the tinned stuff. It's just so delicious and it's super easy to make, so I'll just talk you through it now while I make it. So I've just got a saucepan here and I'm going to be using some of this rice. You can use pudding rice, but I just use this, so I'll show you how much I'm going to put in. So not very much at all, about that much. Literally that's all we're going to use, and I'm going to just rinse this with some cold water. Okay, so the rice has now been rinsed. I'm just going to turn the heat on very low, so it's only low. And then I'm just going to pour in some whole milk. So I'm going to start with about that much. Again, it's not very much at all. And then I'm just going to use a wooden spoon and get all the rice off the edges. Give it a quick mix. And I'm actually not going to add anything else to it at this point. So you want to keep it on the lowest heat and you just want to let it sit there. This is a slow cooking process. We don't want to turn the heat up and burn the rice. So I'll come back in about 15-20 minutes and see how it's getting on. And you don't actually need to cover it either with the lid. So just as it is, leave it there on low heat and we'll come back and see how it's doing. Okay, so this is how it's looking. It's now starting to bubble. So at this point, I'm going to add in just a little bit of butter, and I'm also going to add in around 2 tablespoons of sugar, and then towards the end we can taste it and see if we need to add any more. So I'm just going to get that now. And just give it a really good stir. It is starting to thicken up now, as you can see. We're just going to give it a few more minutes and then we will add some more milk. I don't like to start with too much milk because I want to get it to the consistency that I like. So I'm just going to continue to let this cook on low heat. Keep an eye on it and we'll come back in another 5 or so minutes and add more milk if we need to. But we are just going to take our time with this, so be super patient. Don't try and fast forward the process, don't try and rush it. So yeah, we'll come back in a few minutes. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. It is getting nice and thick, so I'm actually going to add in some more milk now. So I'm going to go for around the halfway. Actually, I've not got much left, so let's just go with that much.
And of course we're going to do the same now. Let this do its thing on low, but just keep an eye on it. If you think it needs a stir, then give it a stir, and then we'll come back when it's a little bit thicker. So I'd say about 15-20 minutes. Okay, so it's been around 25 to 30 minutes. I did leave it a little bit longer because it just wasn't quite thick enough. So now this is how it's looking. It's beautiful and thick now. As you can see, the rice is nice and small, and this is perfect for me. I've also just tasted it to see if there's enough sugar in there. I did add just a tiny bit more, but it's not too sweet because I am going to be giving this to the girls, especially Hannah, so I don't want it to be full of sugar. But this is perfect. I'm going to now turn off the heat and let this cool. You can have this hot, or you can have it cold as well. And another great tip, if you do want to have this as a dessert and you want it cold, you can serve it with some vanilla ice cream, and it's honestly so nice. So yeah, I'm going to turn this off and I'm just going to let it cool. And I'm actually cooking something in the background. That's for dinner later. I'm not going to film that today. But yeah, that was how I make my rice pudding at home. So give this one a try if you haven't made it before. It's super simple, easy, only requires 4 ingredients: rice, milk, sugar, and a little bit of butter. So yeah.
So I'm just going to crack on and make dinner for later. So I'm going to be ending this video here. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button below, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, before I go, I just want to mention, on my last video I mentioned that I'm going to be doing a giveaway, and I have noticed some spam comments, a channel pretending to be me and just telling people that they have won the giveaway. Please don't fall for it. I will be announcing the winner with a video on the 4th of December. So please, if you do see anything like that, it's not me, just ignore it, and just wait for that video to come out where I will announce who the winner is. So yeah, I just wanted to let you know in case, you think it is me, and there's just a lot of scammers out there. So don't fall for it, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.